Hey guys, Moldran here, and on Friday Diablo Season 4 started and I did a 24+ hour marathon stream and playing session and wanted to show you where my character is at right now. So I reached Paragon 400 almost, and what is more interesting is like the gear that I got. You can see here, I was playing with another Barb in a group and we were sharing gear, so he got my Immortal King pieces, I got his race pieces, and in the end I ended up with this Ancient Helm, Strength 1000, Crit Gen 6. Unfortunately, I made a mistake rerolling that helm because it also had whirlwind damage. Then Pardons of the Waste, really good with cooldown reduction, which this build needs. Caress of the Waste, Ancient Chest. The gloves are ancient as well with Strength, Vitality, Crit Damage, Crit Chance. Obviously not perfect yet because only 8% crit, but they're getting there. Then pants are also ancient. They are pretty good actually because they got all the stats they should have. Boots are ancient, so pretty much this full set is ancient. After just one day of playing, Strength, Vitality, Whirlwind damage on boots. And then I got two ancient weapons, one with plus damage and one with cooldown reduction to keep up perma rough berserk. Rings are focus restrained, pretty standard here, not much to say. Strength, crit damage, crit chance. Amulet is probably the weakest link right now. It has a lot of strength, attack speed and crit chance, but you know, no useful passive. And it would be better if the attack speed would be crit damage, so that could definitely be improved. Maybe I'm gonna do Uber bosses today. And then with the belt, this belt is actually pretty good if you do greater rift progression, because then you use Ignore Pain, and you have it permanently up, which is really huge. And it's still like, even without the Ignore Pain, it's still a solid belt. And the braces are also cool, primarily because the basic stats are good and because you gain a lot of speed if you destroy something. It's very good for farming, but for great rifts is probably also a bad option. So basic gear, I also started to save up for a second gear, for example Immortal King set. I already got the set, but most pieces aren't good yet. I mean, the belt is decent, the weapon is not really that great, even though it's ancient, but there are better ones. And then the rest is currently non-ancient, but also usable to play, like for example with a Rend Whirlwind build if I decide to do so. The build is pretty basic, farming build with Rough Waste set, focusing damage on the Whirlwind, Dust Devils that spawn. So are the Canized Cube items. Obsidian Ring of Zodiac, very important to keep up your Rough Berserk for a long time. Hexing Pants, 25% more damage. Here you can also like use other stuff, for example. My Rough Berserk is currently not perma, so I could do, for example, put in a Leoric's Crown here, double the gem bonus on my helm, which would be 12.5% additional cooldown reduction. And yeah. Conquest wise, I got top 10 Barb by the time I got offline, and conquests are like whoever gets something first in the season. We were, I think, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th group in Europe to get to Greater with 60. And Greater with 60 is like really a milestone in progression that many of you probably haven't even reached like once yet, but if you play in a good group, you can really get it on the first day after a few hours of playing. And we also get the boss mode conquest that not many people have done yet, and we got the second. But yeah, what are my plans now for Diablo? With that being said, like all the playing and all the Paragon and everything, we're still like behind. I'm still like far behind like of other players like Kaiser and so on. And I'm really like starting to wonder, like it took me one day to get like an almost full ancient geared Barb. I mean, is this really how the game is supposed to be played? I mean, what I'm gonna think about doing right now is like take out a little bit of the pace. Don't just like grind Paragon level 16 hours a day in super farming mode, but maybe just like go down to, I don't know, play a bit less, take it a bit slower, also try to play solo, try to interact with my stream and stuff, and just try to like get as much fun as I can in the season, because I don't want to burn myself out and don't want to reach a point where I say, oh, I have everything right now, so now I'm just like farming 16 hours a day, doing the boring stuff, you know. I'm also thinking about like rerolling a new character in hardcore that I only play solo and see how far I can get, or when I'm gonna die, and just to mix things up, because for me like Diablo isn't just like for farming and stuff, which got pretty easy to see as my gear is already pretty good. The progression like that should take 2 to 3 months in my opinion, takes one day, but I think if I come up with cool things in hardcore and do like all the different things you can do in Diablo, not just like farm and do greater rifts, I'm gonna have more fun and also like be able to play the game for a longer time. Now some highlights now of my first stream. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. I'll be back.
Speed.
He's running!
Yeah, wait. Oh my god.
There's the exit! The ancients! We need the ancients! Lock him!
Okay,
See him! Lock him down with the ancients!
Yeah, I got it, dude.
Oh, block him.
Whoa, they're all dying! Don't let them get a bait! Look at Manny! Look at Manny! Don't let them get a bait! He's all the black shit now! Let's look at this! Maybe this is gonna be huge. Stuff actually starts dying. Yeah, I'm getting back. Wow! I'm coming. I'm coming. Without a shrine. Look at the progress I'm making here. That's what I needed. Level up. 10% lead from nothing. I'm on fire. I'm gonna die here eventually. I have no defensive right now. 2 seconds. Ignore pain. Okay, I got it. Come on, finish him off. Finish him off. We can do this. We can fucking do this. Yes! Yes! Number 6 Barbarian EU. Top 10. Dream accomplished.